What's up, you self-righteous, dickless pieces of shit? We're coming at you today. This is Alpha Awakening. Talking a little bit of philosophy today. We will be today's hosts, Juan and Matt. What are we talking about today, man?
Today I think we're gonna dab into you dickless pieces of shit out there. Alright? For you to, let's say, climbing the ladder, for you to make it somewhere pretty decent and think you're entitled to fucking the gates of heaven, fuck you. Who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? I mean, you have to be humble, man. You have to, I know very little people that have the title of being a fucking badass in every sense, in every aspect, in every fucking inch of the word or whatever. And even they don't act like some of these fucking dickless bitches we see around here. I mean, everybody seems to be entitled. Everybody wants to condescend and they just disgusting people.
Yeah, it's like this society woke up on the wrong side of the bed one morning and just decided to forget all about brotherhood and, having one another's back, being like an American, we're supposed to, not just an American, but just as humanity in general, but Americans, man, they're like, we're supposed to be closeness, that's what's supposed to bring us all together, it's supposed to be a good thing. But why is it that people look at our nation society and it's far from that brotherhood from what it used to be? We need to work together to change that, guys. You and me, all of us.
We all have a fucked up day, and you're all entitled to have your fucked up mood if you want it. But come on, man, don't infect people with your nonsense. Once you go to a certain place, public place, check your fucking attitude at the car. Listen to some tunes, do whatever the fuck you have to, blow some smoke, get some coffee in you, whatever you have to do to get your fucking mind right to go into society. Because it's so weird and it's so simple and it's so insignificant if you want, but if you smile at someone, you infect them and they will smile at the next person they see. Just like if you treat a person like shit, they're probably gonna treat other people like shit because you just fucked up their day. And like I said, we're all fucking guilty of that. I've done it, but I mean, come on. You try to stay positive. You try to change your fucking ways. You try to check yourself. You try to keep tabs on what you're fucking doing. And it just seems like everybody is kind of numb, not necessarily in tune with themselves or with the people around them.
I think it's because we all get preoccupied with chasing our day-to-day stuff, so we can have, that new pair of shoes that we didn't have last week, or that new video game and shit. And we kind of during this time, we lose sense of who we are as people. Some of us lose sight of where we came from, and it's not good because we do this by chasing this rat race, and we're all guilty of it, you know what I mean? But
it's a fucking endless maze, and you're never gonna get to it until you fucking die and you realize that the money or the goods that you acquired are gonna be passed down to another little dickless piece of shit who's gonna piss him away. Are you happy now? You guys need to, or we all need to kind of enjoy our day to day. Enjoy the fucking little things. Enjoy simply being. I mean, we spend time working, yes, we're slaves to our jobs, and we're
jobs we don't want, just shit like that.
Working for people who don't necessarily want us entirely or whatever, and that just kind of puts us in a weird spot. Why don't you just focus on stuff that you do have, stuff that really makes you happy, stuff that you could be doing to someone close to you that could be making a difference in their lives? Because that person you neglected might be the person that needed you the most, and you just spent your energy, time, and smiles on someone that doesn't give a fuck, while the other person's starving for your affection and your just simply your fucking time.
We could take it on a casual, just day, where someone's running late to work for a job that they're they don't really love. It's just something to pay the bills, and so we're driving and we get cut off, and on our way to work, and it's like, oh, this asshole, blah blah blah. Give them a piece of my mind, this and that. The world needs less of that. The world needs more of people focusing on themselves to make themselves happy, instead of casting out their anger for them being stuck in this rut of doing things that they don't want to typically be doing. Make yourself happy. Because if we're making ourselves happy and we're projecting that out to others, instead of that swearing at someone or giving them the bird when they flip you off, it's just let them in, or just casual things. Because you're happy, you can deal with other things c'est la vie. You know, we kind of just deal with things as they come. You just have like a positive outlook on life and project that out instead of projecting this negative aura from everyone, because I think I speak for everyone when we have enough of that shit going around, and it's time for it to change. You know, just be a happy person. Try to make yourself happy and then make others happy instead of, you know.
That is exactly it. I mean, by all means, excel. Do the best you can do.
Don't limit yourself to anything. Never say
by
no.
no fucking means. Do the best you could do at everything. But dominate humbly. Go to the fucking gym, beat your ass, become a fucking god, a Greek god. But don't fucking act like a royal pile of shit.
Just remember,
because you
guys,
look better than the next guy.
When you get to the top of the ladder, you should know how hard it was to get there, and you should be humble about it. You know, and just because you're at the top doesn't mean you can treat everyone else like shit. Nothing is owed to you. You know, you should have the personal satisfaction of knowing what you've accomplished, what you've achieved, and what are the goals that you want to set for yourself.
Like, honestly, some of the strongest people that I know, some of the humblest people that I know, some of the nicest people that I know are people who work out. We go back to this workout thing because it kind of puts you in a nice mind frame. It's the kind of a... That's why people do yoga, because you kind of meditate a little bit. You go and fucking destroy your fucking worries, destroy your stress, and it just puts you in a good place. When I leave the gym, I fucking feel terrific. And at our gym specifically, we're pretty fucking, I'm just thankful at the fucking gym we're at, because everybody there, even the toppest of dogs there, is willing to help you out and give you some pointers. Why? Because I don't know, maybe we just fell into a good place and they see that we're the same. I mean, I don't think I'm a fucking big guy. I don't think I look like the shit, but I take my shirt off and I look better than the average bear.
You know what? I guess why we lean to gym philosophy and this and that is because it can go with philosophy with life. It's not a fucking pissing contest.
Yeah, you see the little dogs in there, and I'm always willing to go help them spot them or give them a little bit of a fucking coasting. I know, like I said, I'm not the best, but I know a little bit. I could learn a lot more, but what I do know, I'm willing to share, because I want everybody to do good. I want everybody to feel good. I want good energy around me, so then I could feel a little bit better.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Alright guys, well the gist of this video was that we feel that everyone needs to have that same kind of outlook, and we need to think about what we can do to make ourselves better, therefore making everything around us better.
One good decision leads to the next. Eat well,
Yep.
Exercise, put all that stuff into work and see what it gives you. So you'll feel better, you'll think better, you'll see what comes.
Yep.
Love you guys.
There's your food for thought today.
Stay sexy.